So here's our plan for after our graduation ceremony. Starting with the section furthest to the left, you're going to be going towards the back of church and then around. So starting with Clayton, and then Jake will follow him, and then Jace, and then Victoria. So the four of you will stay spaced out. You'll go around the outside and over, and then presuming that you have a parent or someone next to you, close to you there, then we're going to have you process out this aisle. So you'll go walk spaced out from each other. If you want to wait till the person in front of you is about halfway down before you go, that should be fine. Then you go out the doors, and then you'll go out towards the grass area in front of the school, so closest to Mill Road. While they are getting ready and processing out, then we're going to come over to the other side, and then this section, starting with Hannah, then Tanner, Natalie, and Daniel. So when you see them starting to process out, you can go ahead and go around the back and come around and start situating and stationing yourself up here. And so if there's room here, or if there's not enough room and you need to be kind of going over into this other aisleway, but just so that you're kind of ready to go whenever they're done. Kind of the idea of this is that you guys get your chance of walking out, and also that way too, having you go, starting from the front of church is so that if you have parents or family members that want to take your picture as you're leaving, you can do that. So then, anyway, this group then, starting with Hannah, will come down the center aisle, and again, same as the other group, then you can go ahead and be exiting out of church and to the grass area in front of school on the Mill Road side there. And while they're getting started, we're actually going to come over here, David, Laura, Zach, and Emma, because otherwise we have two middle aisles going at the same time. I don't think would work as well. This way we can keep our distance. So anyway, the four of you can kind of get yourselves stationed here. However, obviously Emma and Zach probably don't need to be separated as much there, but anyway, whenever this other group is gone, then you guys can go. And again, if you want to wait until the person in front of you is about halfway down the aisle, just so that you're kind of keeping your space socially and also for picture purposes, would probably be good. And then when that group is going out, then the last group here can be getting situated. So Eden, Mary Beth, Evan, and Lily, you can come around and then you'll exit out this way. Okay. And unfortunately, there were a few people that were not going to be able to make it for the graduation ceremony, so that's the reason why they're not showing up here. So hopefully all that makes sense. If you have any questions, you can send me an email, and I'll try and get back with you. Thanks.